coming up to 1 o'clock here on this Tuesday afternoon with Barry Fair on the first day of October. Thank you for joining me here. The next subject I'd like to talk about is what to do with the leftovers, including the vegetables. Well, you can make vegetable pancakes, vegetable pakoras. Look up a recipe for those and make some bubble and squeak. Here's my off-cider.
You've had some really great suggestions there, Barry. I'm actually going to Google some. I'm very intrigued. Yum.
So bubble and squeak. Here's a recipe for that one.
I didn't know what bubble and squeak was, so I Googled it. But it's a British breakfast made from boiled potatoes and cabbage. That sounds delicious, Barry. And it's also made with leftover veggies from a roast dinner. Oh, it's very versatile, isn't it?
So look up a recipe, guys, for bubble and squeak. A great breakfast for either a Saturday or Sunday. And what about some potato cakes? So you simply, use up some grated potato, squeeze all the moisture out, shape the mixture into flat cakes, okay, and then fry in some oil until golden brown. Here's my off-cider.
Yeah, Barry, you've actually given me some really great recipe ideas. Now that I'm looking them up, actually. Bubble and squeak, hadn't heard of that. I might cook that myself.
So look up a vegetable pakora while you're there.
What is that, Barry?
They're like an Indian side dish.
Wow. Might Google side dish.
So while that's happening, just to give you an idea of what is happening here, the floor is getting renovated next door. So like I've said at the beginning of the show today, we can't use the room. But next week we'll be back in there as usual. So what to do with the leftover veggies? Don't throw them away, guys. Get your kids to eat their veggies. Make up a vegetable juice. Here's my off-cider.
That's a great suggestion, Barry. As me and Barry were discussing before on our lunch break, it's very important with the zero waste. So it's good to make use of leftover veggies and stuff, isn't it?
So we're gonna read up some recipe now, and it's called potato and sausage pizza bianco.
That looks nice, doesn't it?
It looks good. And what you need for that: 2 pizza bases, couple of cloves of garlic. Here's my off-cider and read the rest of the ingredients out.
Yep, so you need 1/4 cup organic oil. As Barry said, you need garlic crushed, 2 cups grated mozzarella, 3 tablespoons parmesan, 1/3 of a cup ricotta, a medium potato, 3 Italian pork sausages, 1 sprig rosemary, and some sea salt and pepper. So So if you're lactose intolerant, like Barry and I, maybe just find like a lactose-free option for the cheese.
Yep,
And yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it, Barry?
it does. And what you do with your veggies, guys, you can make bubble and squeak like we mentioned here. See, there's a quick and easy traditional bubble and squeak. Total 20 minutes. Preparation 5 minutes. Cook 16 minutes and hold on. For this recipe you need 6 tablespoons of butter unsalted, half a cup of onion finely chopped, a pound of mashed potato and salt to taste, and freshly ground black pepper to taste. And here are the steps on how to make it. In a large frying pan, melt the butter. You can use vegetable oil, but butter tastes better and make sure it doesn't brown. Add the finely chopped onion and fry gently for about 3 minutes until soft and translucent. Turn up the heat. Up, cover so slightly, and add the mashed potato and all of the chopped up leftover vegetables. And here's my upside in now.
Yeah.
Take.
So it says to fry for at least 10 minutes, turning them over continuously in the melted butter, ensuring the potato and vegetables are thoroughly heated. Plus, you're also aiming to brown, but not burn, the outside edges of the vegetables. So occasionally press some extra into the pan to brown a little and then continue stirring. So it's kind of like a little patty cake. And finally, when the mixture is heated through, give the vegetables one long final press on the base of the pan with a spatula, so like kind of like a pancake, and leave to cook for 1 minute. And then you flip over and repeat. So serve as mentioned above with either a fried or poached egg on top, bacon pieces or ham pieces, or any leftover roast mixed in, and reheat thoroughly. That looks great.
And this is a great breakfast. This is a great breakfast option, guys. So if you're tired of the boring old cereal and toast, whip up this for breakfast. And now I'm going to talk to you about how to use up the leftover egg yolks. So don't you go away. We'll be back. We'll be back in a sec. Are you wondering what to do with the leftover egg yolks? You can make up some scrambled eggs with some mixed vegetables. Here's my upsider.
That's exactly right, Barry. Plenty of lovely dishes you can make with the yolk. You don't have to throw it away.
And with the white, you can make up a meringue as well. Here's my upsider.
Yeah, what a great suggestion there, Barry. Plenty of savoury and sweet dishes you can make.
So I'm a lemon meringue pie, okay? You simply whip up some egg whites, which we'll talk about next on the show. But guys, I'm gonna get my offsider to print out this recipe. So if you're looking for a great breakfast idea for the family on Saturday or a Sunday morning, get the kids out of bed so they can help make this delicious breakfast option that we've come up with. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, great suggestion there, Barry. Definitely something you can get the whole family involved in with cooking.
And as long as there is an adult present, it's my offsider.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Sometimes when you're cooking, it can be a bit dangerous, so it's always good to have adult supervision.
Well, the show is far from over. We've got plenty more to come on today's show, so stick around.